After a long string of happiness in this final saga, we are officially entering strong despair as the final battles are being prepared. What awaits us, I have no idea, but everyone is implying that they may have the skill from the previous universe, but they do not have the body. Can they really win against Void? Or One Void, whatever it's called. I'm Graham, found the Despair Viewer, and this is Eden Zero Chapter 236. A very shocking end of a chapter, and I really hope it's just as distracting as it looks. But that is not exactly what is more important about this. A translation of the chapter arrives even though it may not be the official one yet. Pino knows everything about this world universe, especially the one, because it already has a body. So, and it actually turns out in this universe, the Lydian technology Mobius, which one Siggy stole, well, used in the last universe. In this universe, he already has taken it, which means that the skeleton army of one can actually still be spawned, and he now has the Mobius inside of himself, which that he has produced a new avatar, a body made from advanced calculations and much more. That body is called One Void, or One of, as we're called before, which Hermito reflects is a lack of anything, which goes in hand of one being an emotionless machine. Given the fact that they're calling him One Void, maybe from now on we're not gonna call him One of, we're actually just gonna call him Void. So, and it is also revealed that its motive power is equipped with the same evil drive as Eden Zero, which has actually revealed that the Eden Zero has a similar and infinite energy, which it may diminish in time, but it will always recover, and that is the One's true form. Void now has unlimited power, and it's also revealed that he has allied himself with this what Ashen says Galactica, which is actually revealed that in this universe, Draken, Poseidon, Nero, and so on actually never were part of the Galactica. Because in an odd twist of fate, and I'm saying odd twist of fate because I've been pretty adamant about saying that there have been some strong implications that Hiromashima is, well, I don't want to say looked down, but it's kind of have been portraying the aliens in the story as kind of a negative light. In an odd twist of fate, or maybe to finally squash that rumor that he is not, it actually turns out that all the Russian says in this Galactica are robots. And who are those robots? Dead and Cure. Yeah, Cure is officially not this time completely confirmed to be that. God Aknoela is there, which seems to imply that that mother still became a robot, despite apparently that the Civil War never happened, or maybe it's a completely different person. The biggest shock, though, however, is the reveal that the this the sorry that the third user is none other than Master Cenolith. After all, in the last universe, Master Cenolith was a good robot who even taught them, so why is he part of the Oratians Galactica? And more importantly, why is he aiding the Void? And now they also have 3 more new members. Joker, Helix, Lightning Law, and Lady Freya. Oh, and by the way, we see a naked scene where Valkyrie is not even bothering hiding her private part. Not even any steam to hide it in that scene. That is kind of... It actually turns out that Lady Freya is a machine who is the pinnacle of pursuing martial arts. And it's said that there's no weapon she hasn't mastered, a legendary swordswoman. And Joker Helix is apparently a beekeeper, but we don't exactly know. So why is Cenolith a member of the Galactica, and why is he allied with Void? Well, Personality may have changed. Actually, if we think about it, we never really learned anything about the heavenly warriors of Sakura. And I do not think we will ever do find out, but maybe there will be some secrets here. Of course, Wise is the one to remind Shiki that he cannot be acting like a kid. This world has given them happiness, but but they must also fight for that happiness. So, and the Dark Stars and the Galactica have grown stronger, so now is the greater threat. So if they're going to the outer cosmos, they must be prepared, and they're going to war. Thing is, I'm actually a little bit worried now, especially when Rebecca comments, "If we lose, it's the end. There are no do-overs in this universe." And if everyone is so strong, and if they cannot adapt their ether, then how can they defeat the new Galactica and the Dark Stars? The Star Shrine Maidens can maybe take down uh, the Dark Stars, and Shiki will fight Void. But what about the other six Galactica? Hmm. Well, let's see here. Huh. That's five people. See, Jin, Klein, Rebecca, Wise. No, wait a minute. That is actually six people, and then Homura and final Laguna. Hmm. Maybe that is possible after all. Granted, by the end of this chapter, we have really a big question. Either way, we're switching to the one again, where they are revealed that they know that the ES0 going to the marine cosmos. We see once again the Dark Stars in their old appearances, just like in the previous universe. Only in this universe, Brigadane no longer have a lion face or an armor. No, he's showing his dark face this time as well, and still wishes to battle. So, and Void calls that the time has not yet come, and the our cosmos is a foolish she where humans fight another. It has no value. And but then Wizard said something strange about that must be where Master Zenolith has been. So he would cast machines into human conflict. The founder of Magic Maravidos and the King of Gravity, Zenolith. However, one one void says that they're gonna collect the Mother Ether and follow her guidance, because after all, the one is business is to reduce Mother to nothing. Finally, the Eden Zero lands in Sandra. We see some familiar scenes, but they wonder also if uh, where that big cat. But then we see a shocking scene of a gunshot where a girl, including a woman and a girl, who is revealed to be the same girl from Forest Planet, where Laguna says that we used to be friends, please don't shoot mommy. But then Laguna says, I don't have any friends, and shoots her. And, well, that is a very shocking end to end the chapter, if you ask me. I really hope this is shooting a movie scene or something like that. But if not, then yeah, Laguna has showed a much more ruthless side in this universe than ever. So even if he did get back his memories, well, there will be trouble. So yeah, that's basically this chapter. So so yeah, we have got some reveal of it all, and I have counted. I think I had to recount again. Let's see, Homura, Rebecca, Weiss, Klein, Jin, and Laguna, although Laguna is now a question mark given the end of this chapter. But that is six people. And the Russian says are six people. Then we have four members, the Dark Stars and the Valkyrie. And finally Shiki versus one Void. If you think about it, maybe that actually can work. Maybe they can fight one on one. The question is though, can they win? Well, they have to. It's a Hiromashima manga. The villains are supposed to lose. But yeah, that shocking end there is real big. It does really appear that Laguna legitimately killed the mother of that child. So, yeah. What is going to happen? Next chapter is called The Vanished Planet. Hmm. Is that implying that the forest planet actually doesn't exist in this universe? Well, the little girl is there, so who knows? A human conflict, there is still a war, which means that Shura is still a bad guy here as well. But Senolith, what is Senolith's motives? More importantly, why does he want to have machines into the conflict? Well, again, there are 6 members of the Zero crew, and there are Sisorashun says, so yeah, I guess Senolith will fight them. When I think about it, maybe he will be Jin's opponent. After all, before Jin made a heel face turn, he was Shiki's rival. And who is the better rival than the founder of the Gravitech Art? Give me your thoughts, if you have any.